Hello, hello. I am Ron Gilog, home-based business entrepreneur, and I want to congratulate you for coming across this video. This is a very powerful training, and if you are brand new to the network marketing industry or you've been a 20-year veteran, this is a strategy that you and your entire team can duplicate with, and get your business rocking. So I'm Ron Gilog, and I'm gonna just go into this training. But first, if you guys are brand new to me and my website and the trainings, a quick, who I am. I've used this strategy to recruit over 30 people I didn't know into my primary company using Facebook. Okay, and I did that with no previous experience, no prospecting, no recruiting training. I haven't been in the industry for 10,000 years. I just simply talk to people on Facebook, and I'll show you exactly how we do it and all the tips that we have learned, and little secrets and tidbits that helped us as well. I've also done this same training for my entire company. I've been doing this. I've done this a few times and for a few different teams. I've won a lot of incentive trips, and Facebook has helped me to do that. I've also, this is probably my favorite thing, I've sponsored the #1 income earner in our entire company in the entire country of Canada from Facebook. I met the guy on Facebook, and he's just tearing it up north in Canada now. And guys, this is my first network marketing company. I haven't been in 10,000 different companies and jumping around and came over to this company with a big team or any of that stuff. But I'm also doing this because it makes me happy. It makes me happy to empower other people to prosper. That's what I believe my purpose is on this earth, is to empower other people and help other people to prosper. I do not believe that we are put on here, this earth, to live lives of mediocrity and poverty and stress and famine and all that stuff. We deserve to live abundant lives of prosperous family, money, trips, happiness, okay? And I'm going to show you this training, and maybe that'll help you. Maybe you have a goal to empower others as well. So use this training, watch what I'm going to show you tonight, and implement it into your life, and I guarantee you're going to see results. Okay, so who this is for? This is a training for new and experienced network marketers, and I'm going to be showing you step by step how to recruit 5 to 8 people a month using Facebook that you don't know. These are going to be cold people. At the end of this video, you should feel that what you heard and saw is a great strategy that you and your team can do. However, if you don't own a Facebook account, you don't know how to use Facebook, I would encourage you to kind of learn how to do that first and then return to this video. Who this is not for is people who are afraid of the phone and using this as a way to not talk to people on the phone. I can promise you, everyone who is making a 6-figure income in this industry uses the phone. Relationships are built people to people, and Facebook is a way for you to connect with more people, and I can show you exactly how to use the phone and Facebook together, how to do that. It won't be scary. You can do it, and I'll be right here to hold your hand and help you with this process. This is also for people who are looking for a get-rich easy button. This is network marketing or multi-level marketing is not get rich quick. Okay, it is get filthy rich, but it's a 3 to 5 year plan. Okay, and these incomes, these businesses are built over being disciplined and consistent over periods of time. Okay, so this course is focused on prospecting and recruiting. We focus on these activities because these are income producing activities. Blogging and video marketing and all these Twitter and all these other things, those are great. Those are passive marketing things. Those are hoping an unknown person sees what you're putting out there, opts into your website, and you become a lead, and you can talk to them and recruit. I can show you how to do that too, but today I'm just going to show you a very simple process on how to get paid fast and focus on profit producing activities. What you'll learn is how to find the perfect prospect for your home business, how to attract people to you and your home business. Wouldn't that be cool? Imagine what your business would look like if you had people messaging you asking, "Hey Ron," or "Hey John, what is it that you do? What do you work from home? How are you making money from home?" That's pretty cool. I'm going to show you exactly how to talk to them without scaring them off or without saying the wrong thing. And I'm going to give you a formula how to recruit 5 to 8 people a month. This is going to be your own daily plan of action that you can do for your business and for your team. Okay, so let's jump right into this. I think it's important to know what to do on Facebook, but more importantly, what not to do. Okay? So do not post links to your company presentation or your opportunity thing, or posting conference calls and those things that say, you know, join my team, XYZ, Herba Smell is going national to international ground floor opportunity, you know, $20,000 a week, just join now, 3x6 matrix. Okay, I'm joking, but you have seen all these things. Everybody that you're on Facebook with is also seeing those things. These things are turnoffs to the average person. I understand you're excited about your company and you want people to know about it. You want people to join and see it's the greatest thing in the world, and it absolutely is. But you got to talk to them the right way. You got to speak their language. You know, if I speak Spanish, you better speak Spanish too, because I don't speak Japanese or whatever. Okay. So do not ever use these words: join, opportunity, no-brainer, those things like that. You know, a lot of people have bad taste in network marketing, and terms like that are usually associated with it. So I just like to use real words that average everyday people talk like this, so I don't sound like a super robotic salesman. Okay, so don't be negative, don't be all doom and gloom. I understand everybody has bad days. Just don't put that stuff on Facebook. No negativity on Facebook. We want to attract people to us. So do not use your Facebook profile as your marketing megaphone for all your friends to, you know, let you know this and that about the company and all those things. We're going to show you exactly how to use Facebook and the status updates the right way to attract your friends to you and get them to ask you about their business, your business, and what you're doing. So really what Facebook is a warm market generator. You know, think about it. Facebook is a social network. It was invented by a college guy, and it's originally designed for you to connect with your friends and socialize. It's like, okay, I went to a party, I met you. How do I stay in touch with you? Oh, Facebook. Okay, so you're socializing there. So it's not a really. I'm saying this to get you to realize the importance of the relationships here. Facebook's a relationship tool. Your goal is not to recruit someone right now. Your goal first is to connect and befriend people. You know, you want to make people want to do business with those they know, like, and trust. So connect and befriend. Do not sell. You know, some people say ABC, always be closing, always be selling, whatever. No, connect and befriend. Okay, and I'll show you the exact process on when you ask someone to join your business. Okay, use Facebook to show the lifestyle. You know, if you're going to company events, or you know, you're having a great day with your team or at your meeting, show the lifestyle. This is a picture of me and some of the top people in our online marketing system that we use. I'm over there on the bottom right. And this was one of our conferences in Vegas, I think we went to. Some people ask about having a separate profile. I don't really think that you need a separate profile. I want people, you know, it really depends what your approach is. Some people don't want their friends and family knowing what they're doing at all. Then I say go make another profile. But it's going to be easier. It's going to be a lot simpler to just keep using the same profile. You don't have to make any crazy changes, because I want you to be yourself. I don't want you to look like the next attraction marketing guru. Okay, let's just be real and let's get real results. Okay, so first thing, I want you to beef up your profile. You know, you want to attract people to you, but you also want to be yourself. Earlier I was talking about don't put negative things on there. You know, oh crap, I can't believe it's Monday again. You know, what kind of statement is that going to attract? Other people who also hate Monday. But if I'm making things that are empowering, uplifting, that's going to be attracting more people to my profile. So be yourself. A lot of people have Facebook and they just have blank things or just blank pictures. When I go to your Facebook profile, I should be able to know who you are, what you're into, and have some idea of if I want to relate with you. So on my profile, and you guys can go to Facebook.com and you know check out and just type Ron Gielak and take a look at my profile. It's a good example for you. You know, but I got pictures of some of the incentive trips I've been on, me and my girl, skateboarding. I've been skateboarding since I was like 12 years old. I absolutely love to do it. And You know, just show how happy you are. Show the life that you want to have, or that you're going to have. If you haven't been on company vacations or any of those things, take pictures of the places that you do want to go. Find some pictures on the internet and just put little marks with them and say, one day I'll be going here. You know, so thankful that I'm going to be going to this place one day. Okay, so beef up your profile. You want to put, I wouldn't put, you know, all crazy network marketing stuff in your profile. Just go to Ron Gielach's profile, my profile on Facebook, and take a look. Okay, so is it recruiting time yet? How do I get paid? Absolutely time. You know, this is the question I get a lot when I'm doing this training. Everyone just wants me to cut to the chase. Guys, I can show you, you know, how to get a few people on your team, and that would be cool. But I want to take it to another level. I want to show you how to recruit consistently to build your business, and I'm also going to tell you why this strategy works. If you understand why it's working, you'll know to do it. Your why for doing the reason why for doing something is very powerful. Okay, a lot of people haven't come to this realization yet, but I'm going to be talking about a little bit deep stuff and why this stuff is working, so you can have a real solid grasp on it. Okay, so picture this. Who do you want to work with? Where do they hang out? What do they like? What do they read? Who are they? Okay, this is, man, I hope you're getting excited about this, because here's what I've realized when I was brand new. I can use Facebook to meet anybody I want anywhere in the world. So ask yourself this question. If I owned a Fortune 500 company, actually we're going to do that a little bit later, but here's I'll ask you that question in a minute. I ask these questions because I want you to think about who you are and who do you want to work with. You know, I like really high energy go-getter people, and I like skateboarders. I like entrepreneurs. So where do these people out? Who are you? Do you like to fish? Do you like NASCAR? Are you a stay-at-home mom? Whatever. Who do you want to work with? Find out who you are and what people you can have fun with, because this strategy is going to work with you. You need to have people that you can have fun with when you're going on the vacations and the incentive trips. Okay, so where do they hang out? And I'm talking about like groups, pages. What are their likes? What books are they reading? Okay, and if you can know the answers to these questions, you can find these people by searching on Facebook. Okay, so here's a really good question to answer. Who do I want to work with? Who's the best people for my team? Well, let's say you own a Fortune 500 company and you're putting together your board of directors. Who would you want sitting on that board of directors? These are the people that are going to be leading your company, you know, making decisions, helping you grow. Okay, so if I own a Fortune 500 company, I'm putting together my board, I want the sharpest, brightest, most intelligent, awesome people that I can possibly find. I want people that are better than me. Better than myself, you know? That's what's really going to take your business to the next level. So think about what that person looks like, and it may be different to everybody, okay? But I'll show you exactly how I've done this with my profile. People who are active, responding to comments and likes. You know, when I show you how to find these people in the different groups, these are the strongest indicators. People who are responding to comments and likes. Active Facebook users, okay? Anybody who is a negative Nancy or a whining Willie or a hating Harry, I'm not going to friend them. I'm not going to message them, because I don't want to work with empowering people, okay? So find similar interests to you. I said I'm a skateboarder, so I'm going to find some skate shop owners. I'm going to find some magazine owners or some pros to talk to online, okay? In my experience, I've found that going into politics or religion can be not the best communication thing. It turns into arguments, and just stay away from it. Okay? So you're looking for go-getters, leaders, and most importantly, those with more desires than excuses. People who are open. You know, network marketing is for people who want to change in their lives. You know, not for the person that wants to sit on the couch every single day for the rest of their lives watching TV and eating potato chips, okay? I'm looking for people who want to live powerfully. So where do the best prospects hang out? Well, you're going to find the best prospects, people who already are thinking the right way. they're thinking the right way for network marketing. They're positive. They're entrepreneurial. And I find these people find out in different groups. Robert Kiyosaki groups, Ron Paul, Think and Grow Rich, The Secret, John Maxwell, anything. Groups. You're looking in groups, pages, fan pages, and you know what? Let me just show you exactly how to do this. Okay, I wasn't planning on doing this, but it's just so simple. I'm just going to do it. Let's just do it right now. Okay, so I'm logging into Facebook, and I've actually done another training on this, but let's say I want to find some people who are into personal development. Network marketing is a lot about personal development. So let's type in, I don't know, personal growth. Personal growth, okay? And you click this. What I want you to do is click this little hourglass sign and check this out. Look at all the groups here. You can click here on the left, and there's just groups. Then there's pages over here, whatever. And you can go into these pages, into these groups, like the page, see who's engaging here. There's people liking them. Any of this stuff. All right. So what I would do here with these things, I'd check out who are the people that like these things, and then I'd go check them out and see if they're an interesting person, if I really want to work with this person. I don't really see anything that excites me or whatever, so I'm just going to go to the next person. But the point of this little part was to show you can use this little hourglass right here to search for people and find groups, whatever your niche is. Maybe you're in your health and wellness, and you're doing a healthy vitamin company. So let's find if there's a powerlifting exercise group. Okay, powerlifting. Check out all these powerlifting groups if you're in your health and wellness thing. Go into these groups, start up conversations, talk to some people. Okay, this is how you can find where your people are hanging out by using this search function right here. Okay, pretty simple, huh? Really cool stuff. Let's go back to our presentation here, our training. So those are where the perfect prospects hang out. So now, what do you actually say to these people? I'm going to show you some first opening conversations. Talking to this guy. Hey, I saw your profile pic and it caught my eye. You seem like a pretty interesting entrepreneur, so that's why I'm reaching out. Oh, and you're in Ontario? My sister's boyfriend lives there. What kind of software do you guys make? So I saw this guy through my Facebook friend Keith. I clicked on his profile. I told him exactly what happened. I told him why I was clicking on him and the whole thing. And he messaged me later, and I started a conversation with him. This lady, I sent her a friend request. Let's see what happened. Lindsay, hey, do I know you? How did you find me? I said, hey, my name is Ron Gilak. I'm just a friendly guy. I found you on the Tony Robbins page. Okay, so that's key right there. You're telling the person why you friended them, or why and where you found them. Okay, so I found you on the Tony Robbins fan page, I believe. We have similar interests, so thought I might want to meet you. That's the why. It's nice to meet you. What's up with you? Okay, she says, cool. It's nice to meet you as well. And I said, are you into Tony Robbins stuff? I'm asking her a question. I'm trying to get a conversation going, start a relationship. So I talked about that. Yes, I love Tony Robbins. He's amazing. I'm glad you're listening. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I'm a consultant. Oh, what are you a consultant for? So you see how this stuff can open. How do you start talking to somebody when you're at a party, or if you just bump into them, you're on the bus, whatever. It's not that hard. It's just it's the same thing. And some of you guys are watching this right now, and they're like, wow, it really is that simple? It is. So what do you say? Hey, so look, this is one of this is a guy, Ryan, and guys, do me a favor. I didn't blur anybody's numbers or names out, so please don't call and message these people. I'm doing this training for you to help you out, and just keep that in mind. So here, what do I say? So let's just go here on the left. Ron Gilak. I'm actually looking for some sharp people to help me expand my business, and you can work from home. Would you be open to making some extra money? So I made a relationship with this guy, and he says, I'm always making extra money. Right on. Well, what's your number? I'll give you a call tomorrow, and we can talk a little more. Gives me his number. I gave him a call, and Ryan went and checked out my presentation. Here's another one. Brad. We were talking for a while, and I said, hey, would you be open to making some money with me on a side project if it didn't interfere with work or school? You know, this is exactly what you say. When someone has expressed to you a need, a want, any desire to get out of their certain situation or to have more, and you'll kind of feel that, and you'll realize, oh, I can help this person. So this is what happened with me and Brad, and I told him, you know, hey, would you be open to make some extra money with me on a side project if it didn't interfere with work or school? That's what he is. If you're talking to a realtor, say real estate. If you're talking to a dentist, say dentistry, you know, whatever. But that's your question right there. Would you be open to making some money with me on a side project if it didn't interfere with work or school? Would you be open to looking into a side project if it didn't interfere with what you're currently doing? So pretty simple. These say yes, they give me their phone number, email, I get them to watch the video, they join my business. Okay, so how do you get their phone numbers? It's really simple. You just ask them. You know, I'm just joking. No, I understand. It's weird. Like, I've had people message me and just say, hey, can we talk on the phone? And like, you have no idea who they are, and that's kind of weird. It's like, I don't know you. So I always like to talk to the people online for a little bit first, unless they are that person and they just want to talk on the phone right away. So I say these things. Hey, Facebook is kind of impersonal. Is it cool if we just talk on the phone? And you wait for their response. You know, hey, I'm tired of typing. Want to just talk on the phone? And this is my number. If you guys have questions, you can call me. I'll help you out. I'm at da-da-da. What's yours? And this second one, this phrase right here, that's probably worked the very best for me. Hey, I'm tired of talking. Want to just talk on the phone? You know, it's really simple. Okay. So when do I ask them to check out my business? You know, this is probably, this is what everyone wants to know. How soon after I connect with this person and they're my friend and I'm talking to them, when can they watch it? When are they going to get in? When do they join my business? Okay, slow down. I think the important thing is if you're asking this question, wanting to know when can I get to the chase, I would encourage you to ask yourself, are you addicted to the outcome? Are you addicted to the result of having someone join you in your business? Are you craving that? You know, because if you have an addiction, a strong addiction to getting these people signed up, getting them in their business, other people can sense that. It's gonna wreck your conversation a little bit, and it's not a position of power. You know, if somebody knows that you need them or anything like that, it's just different. If I act like I don't need you, I don't need you to join my business, I'm doing well, whatever, and I give off that vibe, well, I'm going to do a lot better, and that's actually attractive. You've heard the statement that everybody wants what they can't have. Well, that's exactly like this. You know what is the best way to make all this Facebook recruiting thing simple? Think about it like dating, you know, or you know, picking up girls or whatever. You know, it's creating a relationship, and if you're all needy and you're so beautiful, you know, come, whatever, it's not going to work. If you posture yourself and find out when they have a need and if they are open first and only asking those people, you're going to do a lot better as opposed to just pitching everyone who you don't have a relationship with. So you find out if they have a need and if they are open. You can find out if they're open. Hey, would you be open to making some extra money to help you with your need? You know, they mentioned they were affected by the economy and they're paying crazy amounts in taxes, or they're going through a lawsuit and they have to pay money for their attorney or whatever. Hey, would you be open to looking into a side project to make some extra money to pay that attorney? You know, if you express it in terms, if you communicate in their terms, you know, remember I was talking about speaking Spanish or speaking Japanese or whatever. If you communicate in their terms, in their language, they're gonna be a lot more inclined to trust you, listen to you, and work with you. Okay. So when do I ask them to check out my business? All people move at different speeds. You know, I've had days where I've had several people that I've met online that very same day, and I've connected with them, and I sent them my presentation by the end of the day. And then I've also had other guys like Tito, who I've sponsored. I met him on Facebook. He didn't join my business for maybe like 6-8 months. Tito's now the #1 income earner in our entire company. So the key is just to develop relationships. if I had rushed into trying to recruit my friend Tito, he probably would have never joined. Okay, so really your goal is to get them to ask you what you do. Okay, so you want to attract people to you. Okay, um, this is the best way to do this is just be interesting. You know, be I'd get more active on Facebook. I post at least once every day. I post things like click like if you like hot dogs, or click like if the Ravens are going to win the Super Bowl. Whatever. You can do all these different questions, ask questions, positive quotes, pictures of you and your friends that are uh, are out with your team, or you're having fun, you're going to the beach, whatever. You want to attract people to you, and you can do this by selling the lifestyle, showing the lifestyle that network marketing and multi-level marketing gives you. If you're not there yet, it's not a big deal, not a problem. Show where you are going to go. Put positive quotes out there. Things like the cure for the fear of failure is not success, it's failure. Faith and fear cannot exist in the same place. Patience, persistence, and perspiration make an unbeatable combination for success. That's Napoleon Hill right there. You put all these things on there, you'll find out who likes those statuses, who comments on those statuses. Those are great people to start relationships with, start talking to you. And those things where you put a little picture and it gets shared like crazy, it goes viral sometimes. Find out who's all sharing those positive pictures and stuff, and message them, start relationships with them. Here's some really great statuses to attract some of your existing contacts to you. Just started a new business. Pretty cool. Go put that as a status update right now. And when you're going to have people comment, you're going to have people like, what business are you doing? What is it? Wait, what did you start? And don't answer it. This is really cool. Do not answer them on your Facebook profile. What I would do is, if you know those people, call them, and get them to watch a presentation. I'm not going to go into what to say because this is just about Facebook, okay? But message them. You can call them on the phone or message them in the private messaging thing, and let them know. This is a good one. Wow, can't believe everyone got these for free. Excuse me. You can take a picture of your product, or maybe something you got at one of the meetings or in your package, anything like that. Like in our business, we get silver for free. So I take a picture of my silver. I actually got some today in the mail. I got 3 pieces. And I take a picture of that and I put it on my Facebook. And wow, can't believe everyone got these for free. I had 2 or 3 people, I think 3, message me and be like, hey, how are you doing that? Okay, most companies have a disappearing auto ship, or you can get your product for free at a certain point once you've done a certain amount of production or have certain people on the team. So this is proof that I'm going to show you exactly. This is proof that this works. Okay, you sell the lifestyle with different statuses and different pictures and things like that. Okay, and by doing the quotes, all the things I just showed you on this side are ways to attract people to you. And just be positive, be motivating, uplifting, but all while being yourself all the time. You can say things like, this quote hit me hard, or, oh, I really like this, and then share the quote. That's probably the best way to do it. So check out this guy. Hey, I see your posts all the time, and I was wondering, can I ask exactly what you do for a living? I see your posts on my feed, and they are very interesting. See, you have people. I've been friends with this dude for years. So you have people, and you don't know what's going on in their lives. You don't know how many people are watching you asking, oh, is he going to make it? Is he going to succeed? Is he going to quit that thing? So over time, you'll have people message you from these different things. Here's a good one. Congrats to my friend and team member Joe Lee for winning our all-inclusive trip to Cancun by having fun working from home. You rock, brother. We're going to have a blast. We still got 1 week to help more people come with us too. Woo. And look at this. This guy, Mike. Hey, what is it that you guys are doing, and how much does it cost to start? That's a buying question right there. He's already excited. Michael went ahead and checked out that video right away. I don't actually remember if he joined the team or not, but the point is that you see that this works and that you can get people asking you about your business. That's one of the things I promised I'd share with you and show you how to do, is how to get people to ask you about your business. And by doing these things on Facebook, these quirky little status updates and sharing the pictures and the exciting things that are happening, you know, that is a way to do it. People want to be around attractive people, people who are up to something. That's attractive. Okay, so sell that by status updates. Oh, this is pretty cool. How to flip someone. You know, I talk to a lot of people and who are frustrated with, hey, I'm trying to grow my business online on Facebook, but they're trying to get me into their business. Surprise, surprise, right? So here's what you do. This guy asked if I'm recruitable. Never talked to him before, don't know him. A lot of people are probably doing this to you and say, hey, join my team now, XYZ, blah, 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 blah. So I say, I'm currently not recruitable, although I'd be happy to help you with your approach and prospecting. How's this tactic working out for you so far? Thanks for reaching out and making it an awesome day. Okay, if somebody is doing these kinds of messages, hey, are you recruitable? Or, hey, do you want to join out and you want to check out my business, and I don't know them, I haven't built any kind of relationship, the chances are that the person might be struggling. And that's sad, it's unfortunate. But what you can do to flip someone is ask them, you can offer them help. Check this out. I said, you know, I'm not recruitable. Or if somebody, another thing you can say is someone's like, hey, join my team. I'm like, wow, that looks like a great business, very exciting. You know, it's not really a good fit for me, but I wish you the most success for it. Hey, how are you doing with generating leads online? Or how is the leadership over at that company? Do you feel that you're being groomed for success? You know, so the best way to flip someone is actually to make them recognize that they have a weakness. They have something that they're missing in their business, either it's their marketing or it's their company or whatever. A lot of people are not getting support, you know, and it's sad. You know, our country, our business, our industry is starved for authentic leadership, for people who really can produce results and get you to where you want to go. So if you can find these people that are struggling and you are having success, you have a solid company, you have a system, you have a blueprint, you know what to do, you know how to generate leads, you know how to make money. If you have that, you know, you have everything that the 97% of this industry that is failing don't have. You have support. You have the leadership tactics. You have all this stuff. So the best way to flip someone is make them realize they have an interest, and you ask them, you can help them realize this by helping them realize their weakness. So ask questions like, hey, how many people are you sponsoring weekly? Or how many people do you sponsor a month? How many leads are you getting? Hey, just curious, are you making a lot of product sales right now? You know, how are things going for you? You know, a good thing to do is, oh, you're in network marketing? Me too. What made you get started? How are things going for you? You know, and then when someone actually opens up to you and reveals their weakness, do the typical feel, felt, found. I understand how you feel. I've felt that way too. What I found is by, you know, going through this system, what I found is by going through Ron's Facebook training, I'm able to recruit consistently every single week. So you can use that stuff. And I'll teach you more on exactly what to say for those that are actually part of my private team. We do our weekly mastermind there. So guys, here's what I'm going to be doing now. Now, I'm going to give you a daily plan of action. You know, the key to this industry is being disciplined and consistent, but also fitting it into your lifestyle, into all your current responsibilities, your kid, your job, your school, your going to the gym, your whatever it is that you're doing. These businesses need to work for you on a part-time basis until you can ramp it up enough, and that if you want to go full-time, you're welcome to do that. So here's the daily plan of action that I have developed and works for me and works for everyone in my team. Connect with 5 new people a day. You know, one of the industry giants, Larry Thompson, he was one of the founders, he's the founder of Herbalife, taught me the strategy, 10 pennies a day. You know, and what you do is you put 10 pennies in your pocket, and by the end of the day, your goal is to move the 10 pennies to the other pocket. And he did that without the internet, without the computer. So I actually cut that in half, and I gave you, and I only knocked it down to 5. And you don't have to go outside and shake hands and meet with people. You can do it on Facebook. You can do it from your computer. So we're only asking for 5 people a day. And this is not sending friend requests. This is just messaging people, connecting with them. Just start a conversation. You know, if you don't have a lot of time, not a big deal. This is incredibly efficient. Go on Facebook once a day. You know, or use your mobile phone. Be efficient. You know, spend 10 to 20 minutes a day. It really shouldn't take you more than maybe 30 minutes at the most to do this. Okay, and that's really probably too much. I also want you to do this. Read one positive book, a chapter in one positive book, or you know, a short audio. You know, some good, and this is, I should really say this. You know, 90% of your success in this industry, and I confidently say that 90% of your success in this industry takes place in between your 2 ears. So if you're feeding your mind with positive things, you know, the Word of God, Jim Rohn, Todd Falcone, Ray Higdon, all these great trainers, these great Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill, any of those books, any of those people are good. You should be putting something positive into your mind every single day to keep you going. You know, Zig Ziglar, one of the greatest people, motivators, speakers of our time, said that motivation is kind of like showering. You got to do it every day. So as people are telling you no, as people are rejecting your business opportunity, that can hurt you. You know, and rejection doesn't feel good. But when you learn to separate yourself from the addiction of the outcome, and with the combination of putting this positive info into your mind every day, well, that puts up your own wall of protection against rejection and against the no's. So it is extremely important that you put this into your mind every day. You know, daily plan of action. I can't talk a lot about it because it's so important, and most people don't really realize this, because all the fluff and whatever, but just do it, okay? And this is the most important thing. This is a 30-day requirement, okay? If you're brand new, you're starting strategy day 1, if you're not using the internet, you're using a telephone, on average, it's going to take you about 14 days to fill your pipeline with people who are watching your presentation and doing that until you start recruiting consistently, like 1 a week. You know, it depends on how many people you're talking to, okay? So think about this. 5 new people a day, 30 days. How many people did you connect with in your 30-day period? That's 150 people. How many is that in a year? You know, 150 times 12. I'm not the smartest mathematician person, but just do that. It's over 1,000 people. You just talked to over 1,000 people because you're doing this every single day. So the reason I do a 30-day requirement is because it's a little bit different than the offline. It's going to take you about 30 days of connecting with people, filling your pipeline until you start getting consistent and you get to that recruiting, you know, one a week or 1 every 2 weeks. You know, Facebook's a little bit slower. It depends on how aggressive you are with this. In my first 30 days, actually like 20-something days, I was able to recruit 8 people into my primary network marketing company that I've never talked with before, don't know them, nothing, and I did it all with Facebook, okay? It's very simple, and guys, you just get into action and do this, okay? So here's what you learned today. You learned how to find the perfect prospect to join your business by using the search function in Facebook. You know what they look like, you know what groups they hang out, you know who you want to work with and where to find them now. You also learned how to attract people to join your home-based business. You learned how to get people to ask you about what you're doing by your status updates, your pictures, your quotes, and being quirky and interesting. Okay, you learned exactly how to recruit 5 to 8 people a month on Facebook, and we made this into your own daily plan of action. You know, maybe this plan of action, this Facebook stuff takes place for you early in the morning. Maybe it's on your lunch break. Maybe it's late at night when the kids have gone to sleep. I don't know, but you can fit it into your daily plan of action, 10-20 minutes a day. That's it. And Facebook can absolutely work for you. It's been the best tool that has served me in this business. So just get into action.